Came from Unique in the Creek. It's vinyl 1824. It's a winter themed vinyl. Using the Unique in the Creek character board, of course. And I did go ahead and wet a little bit of this paper towel. So I always make sure nothing is on my board when I add my vinyl, because it'll create a little bubble or a bump if there's something down there. So I'm just gonna wet this a little bit. The reason I'm doing that is because once I go in and attach my vinyl, I usually grab it from the bottom where I think the bow might be going, right? Just peel it off. Don't need that, that's garbage. And once you place your vinyl, I always fold it up like a taco. This is the upper part, right? You see the upper part because those are the hanging holes. And the first try is not always perfect. So that's what the water is for. See, it's not perfect. I can just peel it off since the water is there. Since it's wet. And I hope. Yes, there we go. So you can see here all those little bubbles. That's what this this scraper is for. And so yeah, and okay, there's the vinyl, the character board and the vinyl, but it's, so that's the winter wreath owl. So let me show you the fold of this Gigi Petal. So that's the Gigi Petal with the ribbon. That aside. So this is 10 by 10. This is Snowball mesh. Of course, I grabbed the Snowball mesh because winter, right? Snowballs. And so this ribbon is cut at 8 inches. Tried 12 and 10, they were too long, so 8 is a good number for this petal. Okay, so I just put it curved side up, diamond shaped, and I'll just put this down to the bottom, and I'll grab this point and put it right under this edge of the mesh. And here I'll just place my finger right there and I'll fold it over, right? You see that? I place my fingers right at the tip and I'll fold it over, okay? And I'll just scrunch right there. That's making the Gigi Petal, okay? So here I'll pin it. Did I pin it? Yeah, I did. So I'm just gonna cut this part off because we don't need the all the excess mesh. And here I'll just wrap the ribbon. I'll find the middle, make a little crease, and I'll just put it under where I think the middle is, making sure it's in the middle. And I'll just pin it and scrunch it back up. And I'll just put a 4-inch zip tie on it. So that's the Gigi Petal with the ribbon on it. So, you know, I lost my little pink nippers. I always keep losing stuff down here. My boys just keep taking stuff. There it is. So let me show you that again. So again, 10 by 10. Just put that down. And I'll just roll it over. I put my hand like that, right where the point is. So that'll be the middle. And where these folds come together is where I pinch it. Okay, that's the Gigi Petal. I'll just cut that off. To attend that, of course. And I'm just gonna put that in there and cut it off. Okay, so you need 32 of these Gigi petals. Let me show you how I'll load the board up as I go, as we add the petals in. And you just need one roll of mess and one 1.5 inch ribbon. I am using a different color for the bow. See the board, right? I thought I should have used, how can I just put it like that? I said I should have used these and these, not the board. Not, if I were to put it like that, maybe I can change it, because I don't like it either. Maybe I could just take these off and add them. Okay, let's see what that looks like. It's because it's been, like you see in what it looks like, you can see the board, but let's see what it looks like using the closer holes. There. So, okay, let's just finish off the inner part here, and you guys will see what you like the most. Okay, lift this up and put this down in there and zip it up. So let's add this one. So now I'm adding the zip tie, the middle of the hole towards the outer. So that's where I'm adding the zip ties now, and adding the Gigi petals. See how that looks now? You can't see the board, but they're really close together like that. Let me add the other ones. Do it this way. So I always use my little 4-inch zip ties for my smaller petals like this. If I have them. If I don't, I use rubber bands. But the reason why I use 4-inch zip ties is because I don't need to add glue onto the petals, and plus it just makes a little stop when you, like, if somebody accidentally, you know, grabs it on the petal, there's a little stop. And so that's why I've been using 4-inch. I know it's an extra work, but I think for me it helps, and it feels more safe when a customer buys it, that ribbon that petal is gonna stay, and it's not gonna slip out. Yep. So you guys like this better than the first way I did it? I think this is better. What do you guys think? Add the last one in there. Okay, we're leaving the zip ties open. Zip tie. So lift these up so I can put this in there. And it's actually a fun and easy petal to make. So there it is, with all the petals in there. So I'm gonna find a hanging hole, which is up here. It looks good. So I'm gonna make a little, a small bow here for the bottom, like just a small one, like over here, like with a darker, it's a different shade of blue, but sort of a darker one. Got it, because in the vinyl there is a little bit of dark blues and different shades of blues in there, and so I thought I'll use this one. Or I'll put the tails down here. Whoops. These are stuck in there when you I love these little things. Love it. They don't move because they have little grip thingies at the bottom here. I love them. You try to move them, everything moves. So I'm just gonna do a 5-inch loop. So glad you guys can come say hello. Watch what I'm up to. Okay, so here we go. So just a simple, cute little bow. And I'm just going to cut off a piece here, about 3.5 inches. Grab my pipe cleaner and a zip tie for extra security. And then this is where I'll just okay, I'm just gonna pull that to the back. And I'll just add the pipe cleaner in through the back, under the zip tie there. Okay, and I'll close it up. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna fold this over. I'll use glue after, when my glue gun is heated up. I'll cut off a little bit. And I'll fold this half. I'm just gonna put that over like that. This is where I needed the glue, but for now I'm just gonna tighten it up with this pipe cleaner, and I'll come back in with the glue once my glue gun is on. There it is. And I'm just gonna add that right at the bottom. Oh, that's gonna look nice. Not at the center bottom, but over off to 2 holes. Right there. Okie-dokie. Ha! There we go. And it just jumped right in onto the board. Pull it. So this is the middle part here. This is the middle. So 1, 2 holes over is where I added the bow. Don't cut it too short, because I might want to adjust the bow, but I don't think I will. Put that back through the holes. There. And there it is. Nothing big, just a simple little bow at the bottom. Oh, that's so pretty. It's so pretty.